rush. Douglas Roberts harassed him. Excuse me, I'm trying to get in here. Memphis ball. Timeout on the floor. 15 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the game. It's Kansas 39, Memphis 30. .15 to play, and Kansas leading Memphis 39-38. And in San Antonio, Texas, it's 9:45. So it's nearing the dinner hour on the Diamond Princess out there in the Hawaiian Islands. Have a mix another Mai Tai for you and settle back and wait for dinner a while. Thanks for being with us on the Disney Magic around the Gulf of Mexico. And on the Caribbean Princess, Nathan Bortnick's ship this week, 400 miles north of the Turks and Caicos.
And I know my friend Demetrius Poles, who's coaching in Gothenburg in Sweden, is watching tonight. Former St. Joe's standout.
1-point game. 8 to shoot for Memphis now. Rose with 4 to shoot. Douglas Roberts. Dozier. Great job defensively by the Kansas Jayhawks.
And we talked about getting a piece of the paint, but the flip side is that Kansas challenges in the paint so well defensively.
Memphis does too. Rose. Excuse me, I'm going here. Kahn made him miss. Robinson to Collins. To Robinson. Boy, there is some major league defending going on out there, isn't there?
Absolutely. There's so many athletes on the floor, Brad. I'm trying to think of a time where there's been this many in a championship game.
Kahn. Arthur didn't get one putback or the second. Anderson. That's a block on Collins going up.
How impressed are you tonight? The officiating has been spot on.
Terrific. But you expect it. We mentioned Ed Hightower, what a great job he's done through the years, and John Cal and Ed Corbett, the umpires, are in this game because they are also two of the very, very best.
Two guys I came up to when I was a young head coach at Manhattan College. These two guys did a lot of my games, and both obviously have risen to the top of their profession, and you can see why tonight.
You saw Anderson miss the foul shot, and now you see Robinson and Arthur leave the lineup for Kansas. Memphis trying to tie.
Want to make sure we send congratulations to Henry Nichols, who's been supervising these officials for many years. He'll be stepping down. John Adams will replace him. Hank Nichols done such a great job with this officiating, and particularly nationalizing it, Brad, so there's a lot of consistency from coast to coast.
Collins. Jackson.
Darnell Jackson wasn't heavily recruited out of Oklahoma City. Had a lot of tragedy in his life. Grandmother passing away in a car accident. Friends and family killed, but what a great senior year.
Douglas Roberts, like Inspector Gadget, his arm grew about 3 feet, and he just dropped that one in to bring Memphis back within 1. Jackson. Oh, my.
Tell you what, remember you mentioned about Pat Riley and Dallas Cowboys, Darnell Jackson. I'm not sure he's Antonio Gates, but great hands.
He could do it.
With a defensive end type frame.
Rose.
Yep, there's that Chicago connection.
Would you say that Rose won 2 of the 3 high school matchups between their two schools? Yep. Anderson fell in love with that shot a little too much.
Well, Sasha Khan has done a terrific job on the defensive boards tonight.
It was kind of a wild shot that time. Kansas by 3, 43-40. Well, make it Kansas by 1, 43-42.
And he exploded, Rose did, right by Collins. I think Collins is a